Hello, everyone, and happy 4th of July, Independence Day here in the United States. Is it Independence Day where you are from as well? Perhaps you are in the United States. Are you in the United States as well? Happy 4th of July. 4th of July, Independence Day is today. Hope you're all doing well. It's hot here in California, so let's go over a few things on Independence Day. Don't forget, of course, please subscribe. Give yourself the independence of not being a subscriber to become a subscriber. Happy 4th of July. Happy subscribing day. Today should be the day to subscribe. If you haven't done so already, please like and share as well. But 4th of July, it's kind of like our healthy journey. We're on this healthy journey. I think it's going okay. And then also, here's a fun day. Here's a great day. But we have to be careful about a number of things. This is the number one day that dogs, I don't know what cats do, but that dogs become missing. They get out, the streets on this number one day. Because we have a lot of things going on right now. We have people barbecuing outside. They smell that. The hamburgers and hot dogs and chicken and ribs or whatever you're barbecuing, they smell that. Then also fireworks startle them, scare them. They might dig in a hole or try to get away from. The dog won't know is this explosion, loud noise, or happening right next to me. And if I just get away from here, they'll stop. A lot of people are in and out of gates. A lot of people are visiting that maybe don't know. Hey, wait a minute! You make sure you lock. Don't just pull the gate. Put this rope around the gate too, or they may not know all the rules. So it's your responsibility to really get out there and tell them what to do when dealing with your pets. Please don't be stupid. This is probably one of the holidays. It's really cool in the United States, but it's kind of like the "Don't Be Stupid" day of the year. If you look up "Don't Be Stupid," the 4th of July might be mentioned. If you look that up in the dictionary, does anybody look up things in the dictionary more? If you look up in the dictionary, there'll be a photo of, a lot of dictionaries don't have photos, so I think it'd be more of an encyclopedia. If you research something, you would see that person's photo. They always say that. But with that being said, be very, very careful with your pets, please. Pets also can find fireworks, burn their paws on a sparkler or something, or find something on the ground. They might eat something they're not supposed to eat. A lot of food. A lot of people, remember that's your dog, your cat, your dog, whatever, your pet. So people might say, well, let me give him a piece of chicken. Well, they can't have chicken bones. Or let me give, look at this dog, he loves chocolate ice cream. He can't have chocolate. So remember, that's still always your responsibility. The pet is always your responsibility. So please be responsible. A responsible pet owner, a responsible pet parent, whatever you want to call it. Be responsible in that respect. Diet, a lot of times the diet goes out the window. People might think, well, I can have some watermelon, that's low carb. I can have some chicken, that's low, whatever. But that's a tough one for that. So be careful with that. Fireworks, I like watching fireworks. Even if I'm not at a firework show, you can always just look up. Maybe there's a graduation ceremony somewhere, or during the year, not necessarily the 4th of July. If you drive by Disneyland or Disney World, I guess, when they close, they have their big fireworks show. And this shows throughout the year. We had some at the county fair, different they'll have fireworks. But fireworks can be dangerous, so be very careful. Don't hurt yourself. Be responsible for your children, too. Remember, you are the parent. You're supposed to be responsible. So be really careful this holiday. We don't want anything bad to happen. Let's have a happy 4th of July and also a good happy 5th of July, which is tomorrow. So we can recover and be excited to continue on with the summer. A lot of people aren't going to go to work tomorrow. A lot of people, they said they took the whole week off since it's a middle of the week holiday. They took off like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Maybe some should, some are not allowed to. Some just took vacation time. But they'll take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then they'll be off Thursday, and then they still come to work on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. And they had some people said it's a 9-day weekend. I don't know about that, but it's a holiday. Banks are closed, no mail. So if you're out there with your key in your mailbox, or you're lifting your mailbox, or your flag is still up on your mailbox, it's because there ain't no mail today. But fireworks can be very dangerous, very hot. Also, we're having this heat wave here in California. Today is probably going to be the record hot day in Death Valley, 129 degrees, they're saying. So obviously, if there's any vegetation, it's probably dry. We don't want to start a fire with our fireworks, even the safe and sane little ones that you the little cones or the Piccolo Pete's or those whistling things that pop, or those little zzz, put them on a tree and they spin around, or something that don't set something on fire. That can easily happen today. Very hot out there. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You got to drink a lot of water. A lot of people are just drinking beer and alcohol or whatever, but please also include water. Water, maybe Gatorade, some sparkling flavored waters, whatever. Add that to your schedule of beverages today. You can't just drink alcoholic beverages today. It's gonna be hot up there. So if you're in California, a lot of people are gonna be indoors. They're gonna have people over and they have an indoor celebration, and then maybe go out at whatever time. Maybe instead of barbecue, they might be outside all day. They might be inside all day. Then go out at night for the fireworks. Maybe go to a fireworks show or something. But have a great, happy 4th of July. Don't forget, please subscribe, please like, please share. Remember, you are responsible for you. And a lot of people say, I'm responsible for me and no one else. Well, that's not necessarily true. It could be true, but you are probably also responsible for something else. If you're responsible for a pet, take care of them. If you're responsible for a kid, take care of them. If you are at a party and there's other pets there and kids that are not your kids, just keep an eye out. Make sure they're not getting too close to the swimming pool. If you have a pool, be careful with the pools. A lot of times what happens on these holidays are people are doing things they're not accustomed to doing any other time. We celebrate, but let's not make a celebration a horrible, tragic event. So if something is going on, keep an eye out. Make sure the coals for the fire are out. The fireworks are all extinguished in the water or pale water, and they're not going to cause a fire. The kids aren't going to burn. Kids get burned on sparklers all the time. I think that was one of the most common injuries. Those are minor. When it comes to get a finger blown off or something horrible happening, we'll take a burn on the hand, but why should we have to take anything? People say, well, at least it wasn't this. Well, yeah. At least David just got hit by a baseball in his head and has to have a big welch right here. At least he didn't get hit by a car and get killed. Well, yeah, of course. There's levels of bad things that can happen, but why do I want to have a big old owie on my head if I don't have to? So be careful of it all. Remember, you are responsible for you, and it's likely you are responsible for others as well, either pet or people. Birds in cages get scared. All this stuff can happen. So it's gonna be a lot of startled animals. Birds will fly off sometimes. Dogs and cats will get out there. I'll probably post some missing dogs. Maybe I'll do a dog, a cat, and another tomorrow if I see any today, because you want to get the word out right away. But there will be the shelters will be very, very full, very, very full. A lot of the shelters will do a free adoption days, like the 1st through the 3rd or whatever, and they're free or whatever, because they know they need the room to bring in other animals. So it's pretty sad, So make sure your dog and cats or whatever. Make sure you can't do it today, of course. Well, maybe you could. I don't even know. But microchip them. Make sure they got a good collar with a tag. Hopefully, a lot of people say, "Well, I have my dog microchipped. That's all I need to do." But if they have the tag, and I can't get, let's say I find the dog at 9 o'clock at night, where am I going to take him to get the microchip checked? I probably am not. But if they have a tag, I can call the phone number. So be very careful with your pets. Be careful with yourself, your pets, your children, your fellow man. Don't drink and drive. Do not drink and drive. A lot of people have these parties at home, and they yell, "Oh, I'll get one more 12-pack," and then boom, they get that DUI because they want that one more 12-pack. So order that 12-pack from Uber Eats or Grubhub or DoorDash or one of the delivery companies. Instacart is that what it's called. Order it from them instead. Have them bring it to you so you don't get a DUI. Take care. Subscribe. Like, and share. Bye-bye.